Why does God increase you financially? If that's one of the ways he increases you, if you're enriched in that way, then why does he do it? You will be enriched in every way to be generous in every way. According to Paul, God doesn't increase your income, hear me, just so that you can increase your standard of living. He increases your income so that you can also increase your standard of giving. God does not begrudge what he has given you. And he's not upset at us for enjoying the benefits that come from hard work and labor and the benefits that money brings. But with that blessing comes a responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't think that's in the Bible. I'm pretty sure it's a quote from Spider-Man, but it is true nonetheless. The Bible version of that is, to whom much is given, much is required. You see, there's basically two ways that you can look at your resources. And which way you look at your resources will determine a lot, or tell me a lot, about your spiritual maturity. One way is where you think, basically, and you might never verbalize this, but you say, my life belongs to me. I work for what I have. I'm the one who goes to work. I'm the one who's collected this, and my life is mine. My talents are mine, but I'm a Christian, so what do I owe to God? So what of mine should I give to God? And you almost think of it like a God tax. A God tax, and you're like, what's the God tax? What's the amount that God deserves because I want to give to God because I'm a good person? That is an unbelievably immature way of approaching discipleship, and it shows that you've never really even begun the process of discipleship in this area. The other way that you look at it, which is the mature Christian, you say, God, it all belongs to you anyway. Not one penny of it has ever belonged to me because it all is a gift from you. My talents are a gift from you. Every breath I take is a gift from you. It's all yours on loan from you to me. What do you want me to do with all of it? You look at it like, I heard a financial advisor was talking to me about the growth and generosity in his life. He says, I realize I'm a financial advisor. When somebody hands me an $800,000 check, I don't go out and do with that $800,000 check whatever I want to do with it. It's their money, and I've got to ask, how do they want me to use that? He said, really, everything that I've been given is that way by God. God gave me this gift. He gave me all my life, and I say, God, what do you want me to do with it? I'm a steward of it, not an owner of it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of aspects of spiritual maturity grow in people over time. This is one I've seen that happens all at once. All of a sudden, you realize it doesn't belong to me, it belongs to him. And here's how you know you've crossed that threshold. Well, listen to this. You'll quit asking, how much do I have to give? And you'll start asking, what am I not giving and why am I not giving it? That's not saying you're going to give all of it, because God gives you some of it for the purpose of taking care of you and your family. He wants you to enjoy things. But what I start saying is, God, I'm going to look at everything I've got, all my talents, all my treasures, all my time. What am I not giving into your kingdom directly, and why am I not doing that? Because ultimately, that's what I've got to answer, because you enriched me in every way so that I could become more profitable, more fruitful in the kingdom of God.